year 65th after Christ.
Shalom.
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 Shalom. There was a day when everything actually changed for me. I, James and John were called by Jesus to follow him to the mountain. In my thoughts, it would be just another night of prayer. But what happened there was something my eyes saw, but my limited mind could never understand. Before us, the glory of God was revealed in Jesus. His light was so intense that even now, I know that nothing else would be the same, and in no way human words could describe what is engraved in my memory.
The Transfiguration of Jesus.
Lord, why did you just call the three of us to climb the hill with you? And the other disciples, shouldn't they be here too?
Peter, there are things you need to see and keep in your heart before they are shown to everyone. Soon they will understand.
Peter, you always question everything. The Master knows what he does, and the only thing we should do is trust.
Well, if the Master called us, it's because there is a very important reason.
After the long climb, we finally reached the top. The wind blew gently, and we could hear our own breathing. So Jesus moved away a little to pray, as he always did, and we sat down to catch our breath. Time seemed to pass very slowly, until something began to change. The air around us became intense, as if something invisible was enveloping us. I looked at Jesus, and that's when I realized something extraordinary was happening. I opened my eyes and saw Jesus, but he was no longer the same. From him came a radiance beyond description, stronger than anything we had ever seen.
My friends, what's going on here? Jesus doesn't look human anymore. He seems divine.
His face shone with an indescribable glory, and his clothes were whiter than anything I had ever seen on this earth. A deep sense of awe filled me. The Master was no longer alone. There were two men standing beside him. I'd never seen them before, but somehow I knew who they were. Not by their appearance, but because this truth was revealed within me. Moses, the one God used to set our people free from Egypt.
What was promised since ancient times will now be fulfilled. The final release is near.
Elijah, the prophet of fire, who stood against kings and never tasted death. The way will be of pain, but the glory that will come will be eternal. The time has come. They were there, speaking with Jesus. My heart pounded. James, John, and I witnessed something magnificent, something we could never forget.
Lord, it's so good to be here. If you want, I'll make 3 tents. One for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
This is my beloved Son, in whom I like. Listen to him.
God, the Father spoke, and he confirmed, Jesus is the beloved Son.
Get up. Don't be afraid.
He is more than our Master. He is the Son of God. He is the glory in person.
So don't tell anyone what you saw until the Son of Man rises from the dead.
Resurrect from the dead? What does that mean, my Lord?
You will understand at the right time. Just trust.
I saw his glory on that mountain. The light that emanated from him was indescribable, stronger than the sun at noon. Then, a resplendent cloud enveloped us, and from above, we heard the voice of God himself. This is my beloved Son, in whom I like. Listen to him. At that moment, he trembled, falls to his knees, taken by fear. God himself had confirmed who Jesus really was. He was not only a great teacher. Everything Moses taught and everything the prophets announced pointed to him. Now, before our eyes, everything made sense. I learned that his mission was bigger than anything I could imagine. He came to bring the redemption promised by God. And show us the way to eternal life. Now, I share this with you, so that you also believe and follow the one who is the light of the world.